Not now, McComb Pickle. I have other things on my mind.
Bit of girlfriend trouble?
Ex-girlfriend. Thanks for that.
Oh, geez, Louise. And that's my fault?
Exactly, because it wouldn't have happened otherwise.
Oh, dear. That's just so wrong.
Then do something about it.
But what if we inflict more harm by doing this?
More than we already have? Do you want me to shove your stupid rod up your ass?
Oh, okay then. I'll help you, whatever the cost.
Oh, don't be too hard on him. He's a good lad.
He is not. You only like him because he's your best customer.
Oh, he normally just puts everything on your tab. Talking of which, how's your store doing?
Ding dong. Am I, interrupting by any chance?
No, you do it on purpose.
Kid gloves, Rufus. I don't want naked flames in my store.
Don't worry, Burnet. I'm thingy.
Careful?
No, the other one.
Rufus, you can't simply dismantle the tap from that tank of accelerant.
Sure I can, look!
But now it's all pouring into the basement.
Oh, boy. You know, it seemed like such a good idea at the start. But no problem. I can fix this. Do you have an angle grinder?
Oh, you know what? Just leave it for the moment. I'll sort it out later.
You're on fire, Burnet.
Might be a good idea for you to talk to Toni. I don't particularly want to be accused of being in cahoots with you against her again.
Yeah, she can be a real handful when she's like this.
She's got that from her mother.
What are you two whispering about?
Oh, nothing, darling. I was just pointing out to Rufus that I don't approve of his behavior towards you.
Traitor.
You know what she's like?
Hey, Toni. It wasn't me.
Oh, really? So you didn't swap my toothpaste for shoe polish?
Oh, so that's toothpaste.
Or the cake for the Schwinowitz wedding for a foam glue replica?
Again, not me.
Or the bear trap in the refrigerator, was that someone else too?
No, that was me. Someone had to do something about the mysterious cake exchange.
And your theory was that a bear was raiding our refrigerator at night.
And he sold your diary to Wenzel. Precisely.
And I'm sure the glasses are the bear's fault too, right?
No, that really wasn't me.
So who was it?
This is all McChronicle's fault.
Who the heck is McChronicle?
Some guy with a time machine.
I'm jealous. Could you ask him to turn time back so that I don't have to listen to you lie anymore?
Well, Tuck was supposed to watch out.
You let a hobo look after my most valuable possession?
Well, at least he knows all about glasses, right? Ah! It was a pink elephant.
I'm not sure what's more disappointing, that you broke the glasses, or that you aren't even making the slightest effort with your excuses.
The pink elephant really exists.
Rufus, I could see you're trying very hard to smooth things over, but could I suggest that you keep quiet about the elephant story for now? You're just making it worse.
It may appear that way to a layman. In reality, I'm just taking a run-up. I blame society.
You blame society for breaking my grandma's glasses?
Oh, that's what this is all about. I thought we were talking about adolescents' attention span. It's your own fault.
Excuse me?
You heard me. Who comes up with the bright idea to build a pyramid of crystal glasses in the middle of the street?
Don't change the subject. That's as lame an excuse as, why are they called fire dogs then? Or, why build a junior school next to a hardware store?
Playing the blame game won't solve the problem.
Just like you.
Don't you think you're exaggerating a little? I mean, that really wasn't the worst thing I've ever done.
The problem is not so much what you did this time, but more the fact that you keep doing it again and again and again. You just never learn. And what's worse is that it's rubbing off on me. I'm making the same mistake over and over too.
Thinking that overalls flatter your figure.
Forgiving you!
Oh.
The fact of the matter is, our relationship is going round in circles. You're going round in circles. I did once think you were utterly unique. Someone who was really different. But at some point, the constant stream of you trashing completely functional things becomes just another one of those things.
The glasses weren't all that great anyhow. You almost never get them out. And they've gone a little milky.
I could say the same thing about your eyeballs. I'll let you talk if you let me smash them.
Does that mean you're not coming to Elysium with me?
There's no way we'd get there anyway. Since we've been together, the success rate of your ingenious plans has been the only constant in my life. A straight 0. But I'm gradually beginning to miss my old constants. Like the number of walls I own, for instance. Originally, 4. Or the number of hours a day that the kitchen was not on fire. That used to be 24.
Now you're being unfair. You still have lots of constants. 5 fingers, 2 legs, 2 parents.
Okay. Oh, you're really scaring me.
Say something, Burnet.
I'm afraid you're on your own there, buddy. But no sweat. You'll do just fine.
True. If reconciliation was a martial art, I'd have more black belts than a menswear store.
You sure have training.
I'll straighten this all out, and then you'll apologize.
Not this time, Rufus. I'm fed up with going to the mayor for you.
Hey, Mac, do you have a minute?
Given the context, would you like to rephrase that question?
I'll take that as a yes. See what you've done? Toni is pissed, and it's all your fault.
Yes, I must fix that as a matter of urgency. But what if we inflict more harm by doing this?
More than we already have? Do you want me to shove your stupid rod up your ass?
Oh, okay then. I'll help you, whatever the cost.
See you sooner or later.
Neither can be ruled out.
There they are, the shards of a dysfunctional relationship. Was it really too much to ask for you to prevent this debacle, Kowalski?
I've no idea how this could have happened. I think that elephant is just too darn clever for us.
Ah, hogwash. They haven't hatched the elephant that could put one over on old Rufus.
Perhaps they still need to do that. The indicators are getting denser that, muscle tough?
Ah, Mac. Perfect timing.
Why? What are you planning?
I think we went at the whole thing ass backwards. This is a crime scene. There have to be clues, traces. With my criminological skill and your Watson ability, we'll have this case solved before the elephant can say,
Please, let's not stick around here for too long. That elephant could still be close by.
I sure hope so. I'll put a knot in its trunk so that it never forgets what happens when you mess with Rufus.
It is definitely still here. I'm completely certain now. Whatever you saw there is traveling through time.
So that's why it's always one step ahead of us.
Or behind. Difficult to say.
I think I'm feeling sick again.
Drink up, Tuck. Time to hunt elephants. Strange. The shard glows here.
Really? Then there's got to be a radiation source close by.
Wait. Well, hello there. Aha! Elephant skin.
As far as I know, elephants don't shed their skins.
Yeah. First you refused to believe in pink elephants, and now all of a sudden you're an expert.
Well, to me, that just looks like an ordinary bit of cloth.
And the mysterious glow?
My guess is tachyon radiation. It happens when matter is moved backwards through time. I'm measuring traces of it in the whole area here, and the broken shard has shifted it into the visible spectrum.
Look, if I wanted a lecture, I'd buy myself a ticket for the university.
There are no tickets to get to university, merely the numerous clauses.
Right. And on Junker's Eve, he comes flying over the roofs, bringing gifts. I mean, if that's the kind of crap you teach your students... Wait a minute. Did you say traces?
Did I say that?
Yes, of course. We can use the shard to make the Tatzelworm radiation visible. Come on, I have an idea. Ha! A secret lever! Gentlemen, I present the secret elephant hideout! Okay, seriously, Mac, how do you always do that thing?
Huh?
Dad, whatever. There are more important secrets to reveal. Stay behind me. Wow, that must be the remains of the abandoned mall.
Emphasis on abandoned.
Exactly. There's no one here. Let's go.
One moment. You see that tunnel there? The specimen has used it, and it wasn't that long ago.
Then maybe it's still here.
Hurrah.
The signal is getting weaker. We need to hurry if we're to nab your phantom elephant.
Typical. As soon as he gets rash, it's all of a sudden my phantom elephant.
It's so spooky here.
Aha! Uncannily exciting.
Bit too exciting for my taste. Well, I'm not staying here alone without a weapon.
Let's go. I'll go this way. McChronicle, you take the other path.
And what about me?
Yeah, you guard the entrance.
What? Alone? Am I at least gonna be given a weapon?
What kind of weapon?
Well, any weapon. I've been beaten up enough for one day.
Hello, stranger. New in town?
But Rufus, I attend the Barbecue Thursday Festival every year.
Oh, yeah. Right. And your name is?
Zune, current grill champion from Sierra Benzoli.
Sierra Benzoli? Well, I always thought that place only had 3 inhabitants.
Which doesn't mean that the title wasn't hotly contested. Fuego and Petrol are also very skilled in handling methylated spirits. Shame that they weren't able to compete this year.
Let me guess. An accident at work?
Let's just say they should have made the shish kebabs with much more shish and a lot less kebab.
Do you know how to catch an elephant?
Of course. Why do you think I've got an elephant gun back there?
I thought it was to show off.
That too, but elephant hunting is a great tradition for us. It goes back to the days when Hannigul and Hunnigus both got the idea of riding over the Amalgalps.
I thought they were only looking for fillings for tusks.
Which probably didn't make the meeting of their armies any less bloody. As you probably know, there's nothing more dangerous than an elephant with a toothache.
There's an elephant in the area.
I'll only believe that when I see it.
Well, he's very good at hiding.
Not exactly typical for an elephant. You sure that you don't mean a wombat or a groundhog?
Yeah, I think I would know the difference.
Quite a few people think that, and you end up having to collect them from the circus with wombat bites.
Oh,
Poor Uncle Diego.
there really is an elephant here.
You'd better let a professional be the judge of that.
I am a professional.
Perhaps in claiming to be something that you're not, but certainly not in elephant hunting. Or do you happen to have a hunting license?
Ah, only beginners need a stupid license.
Exactly, because the professionals already have one.
Can I borrow your elephant gun?
No, I only loan it out to other big game hunters.
I happen to be a big game hunter.
Ha! If you were a big game hunter, then you would know that elephants are child's play. Much too easy to hit. Professionals hunt small animals. Ducks or rats. A gun like this won't do for them. You need something like a high-precision blowpipe for that. Much more precise. Unfortunately, I'm clean out of darts and blowpipes and bees for the nerve poison.
Oh, come on, please. Lend me the elephant gun.
I said no. I only loan it out to other big game hunters.
Can you build me a high-precision blowpipe?
Depends. Are you a licensed big game hunter yet?
Yes.
Then show me your license or take a hike.
So, what's tasty today?
What do you think? Barbecue Thursday is Groundhog Day.
Wasn't Rampage Monday always Groundhog Day?
No, Barbecue Thursday, I'm quite sure.
Well, I'll pass, just the same. I'm just not big on leftover plot groundhogs. What's all this nonsense with the lights and the barbecues?
It's what they call Barbecue Thursday.
I'm talking about you guys always turning off both whenever I get close.
Oh, that's perfectly normal. Fire prevention measures. Don't worry about it.
I wasn't planning on it. Well then, bye barbecue.
Yeah, whatever.
We haven't learned that song off by heart. And
Then why not?
our hit, Rudy's.
Oh, please.
I've already still.
Hey!
Hey, Wenzel.
Hey, Rufus! You fancy a round of rotten fruit game?
So nice to see you again after all this time.
But Rufus, we only saw each other yesterday. You wanted to borrow a stepladder, but you ended up using my head instead.
A little mix up.
You are always making fun of my height.
Well, you have to appreciate the little things in life. You'll never believe all the stuff that's happened to me today.
Let me guess. You tried to get to Elysium, but you fell down somewhere and you bumped your head?
Beep. Wrong. I had a vision of the future. Then I ran into this scruffy McMuffin guy who had a time machine, and now I'm being terrorized by a pink elephant.
That sounds exciting, but perhaps we shouldn't dismiss the head bump theory.
I see you took the job in the cesspit. Well done. A man should always know his place.
How'd you get on that idea?
The wastewater vat, the smell, your general disposition. I just put two and two together.
That's not wastewater. The vat is part of the jolly game of rotten fruit. A game with centuries of tradition.
You could have at least changed the water. Rotten fruit game? That doesn't sound jolly at all. More like someone should maybe take a thick book with them when they take a dump.
It's quite simple. Each player tries to place 3 or 4 of their fruit type in one row.
Without gloves, you get boils from just watching.
Rats are the bigger problem. Those critters are just mad for rotten fruit.
Blah! Why would anyone ever want to play that?
Because the winner will receive an almost brand new small game hunter's license from the estate of the previous year's champion. That's why the game is only 18 plus. Well, and because every participant is automatically qualified to take part in the adult tombola.
Yeah, and a round of infectious diseases roulette. Well then, let the games begin.
Do you have someone to play against? Me.
Yes, exactly. What about the rat boy?
He's not allowed to play.
Huh? Why not?
Because he's still too young.
Why can't the rat boy play?
Because he's still too young.
Said the garden gnome. I have to be going. My coat is slowly starting to smell like your tub of rotten fruit.
My name is Leonardo Alfonso Miguel Garcia de...
Yeah. Rat Boy works. No one can remember all that nonsense.
Nonsense? My name has won prizes.
Rat. He's the Rat Boy.
Oh, why is everyone so mean to me?
No, aren't you allowed to play with the other rats?
If you mean the rotten fruit game, I'd love to, but I'm still too young. That's right, Rufus. The rotten fruit game can only be played by adults.
Did I step in a cricket nest or something? I keep hearing this chirruping from somewhere around my ankle. Now, fits. As if I hadn't used enough honeyed words on Lottie already. Ow! Ah, get out of here! Damn, that won't work. Same again. So you want to be a rat man?
Well, not really.
Then I have just the thing for you. So, how does that feel?
Silly.
Adult. Exactly. So please behave accordingly.